Okay. Done. Update. Do this. All the tags are there. Leave that. Oh, I'm back. Hello. Hi. Hi. Yes. Hi. It's me. I'm here. I'm opening the things. Okay. I'm like afraid to touch things. Like it's terrifying. Oh, Mally, I need you to resend me the you're crazy. You're crazy girl. So I don't have that anymore now. But okay, we're here. We're here. We're queer. We're ready. See how they like ran away though? That's what we need to be careful of. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who made it through the great Wi-Fi apocalypse depression that just happened on my stream. For all of you who are still here, thank you. For all of you that we lost to the abyss of the internet, you will be missed. But you don't get any cookies now because you left. Wi-Fi gate, yes. Wi-Fi gate. 2023 Wi-Fi gate was rough. You killed the other one, right? Because I don't think it cares if it watches its own kind getting murdered. I think it only cares if I get near it. The only issue with what we're about to do is if I find any other shinies that aren't Dudunsparce, we don't get to keep them, in theory. We could keep them if we just keep all the Dudunsparces and the 2 linked Dudunsparces, if that's what we get. Or we just, we say goodbye to them in the greater good of the actual hunt that we're doing, Hello? What? But we're almost there. We're slowly but surely making our way downtown. You killed that, right? Yeah. You don't go this way. Okay, I thought you would have. So we're at 50. But see, I've also like kind of lost track of count, which is why I go to 65. It's not because of you. It's because I'm dumb. But it's fine. I am just glad that I've made it back from the Wi-Fi apocalypse. Yay! Oh, hi, Mal. Oh, Mally, I need you to find me the you're crazy girl again, because I lost it to the abyss. Actually, that's a lie. I played it on YouTube. It's literally in my watch later. I turned off you turned all your stuff off too? True friend. It wasn't even Mally, but Mally was like, "Up, you have to turn your computer off." I'm gonna do the same thing because it could possibly be me, even though everyone's experiencing the exact same issue. Oh no. Okay, so we knock out one more. Yes, one more. Gorgeous. So now we're at the peak, the pinnacle. We're at the pinnacle, right? So now what we do is we go here and we let down a hard save. So we hard save and we reset to 0 because we've now done everything we need to, and we set up a picnic. A Buweasel has spawned. I don't have a manual for that. That is true. A true Canadian Mally. But yes, so we now do this, and we're going to make a sandwich. I don't remember what I put in for this one, so I need to double check that. Tofu. I don't even think I have tofu, honestly. Do I? I don't. Pokemon Violet, where to buy tofu? Okay, the Aguista Super. Aquiesta. Aquista? I don't have the thing. I need to go get the thing, and then we'll be back. Oh, wait, before we fly away, did any of them spawn beautiful? No. No, they didn't. They're all disappointments still. We go here. The GG's Trex.
Wow. Crazy. You're
Crazy girl.
Wow.
Oh, but this is the short. It's not the... I'll find the action. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Mally, don't apologize. I'll find. I have it. I have it. It's fine. Mally, it's fine. You did the thing. I'm fine. It's okay. Don't worry. I have it right here.
I might regret doing this, but I'm gonna try.
Never mind. It was also. It was always a short, but you
Wow.
didn't send it to me as a short at first. So now I'm like, I don't know how to get it. How it was.
Wow.
You're a girl.
You're
Crazy.
girl.
Okay, is this the supermarket? It's this supermarket, right? It is. I need tofu. There it is. Thanks. When in doubt, we just buy 50 tofus because that's how much we're that hungry of a human. Okay, well now we can come back to here. And now we can officially start. Well, kind of. So we're going to see if there's a shiny because, you know, we're in the area and it might spawn in because that's just how these things work sometimes, you know. You just show up to an area where a specific type of Pokemon can spawn and it might just be shiny. I do want to see... I want to see the interactive map quickly. Not this one. Standard, and we are like right here. It has to be this one. Meowth, Persian, Jigglypuff, Chansey, Ditto, Eevee, Dunsparce, Vigoroth. There are so many normal types, and I have to do normal. Staravia, come on! Wow, there are a shit ton of fucking. Well, we'll just see what happens. Penis, Vagia, Vagin, Bobas. Bobas. Okay. Back to work. So tomats, onion, green peps. I have no green pepper. Hamburger. Dual tofu. Sweet, salty. Plus, silver pick. Delicious. Can't eat. Oh no. I've never made something with tofu in this game before. It's literally like falling off. That is a masterpiece if I've ever made something beautiful. Cancel for being insensitive to Mally's dietary needs. It's not my fault. That's what the game wanted me to make. Making the sandwich. A likely story, but that's not my... Sorry. Thick sandwich. I don't know. This one's going to be annoying to make. Did you just assume my dietary needs? Fucking weak. Oh my god. Oh, I wish Mike didn't walk into the other room for that. I think he'd be fucking dying. But at least we're still here. Okay, but the real question is, we're going to do that first, and then we're going to save, and then I'm going to go into the picnic. You got to take a bite of that sandwich, and it's just tofu, bro. Yeah, look, I'm trying my best. I didn't expect the tofu to be as squishy as it was. We're learning here. I've never made the tofu sandwich before. I didn't have it. Wait, why can't you eat tofu? I'm honestly surprised that out of everything in that, it's the tofu you said you can't eat. It's a plant. Oof, yeah, that is true. Tofu's pretty A-okay. It basically takes on the... I understand what happened. God damn it. I have to go buy tofu again. Peppers, probs the hamburger. Oh no. Tomatoes. Mally just can't eat the sandwich. With extra firm what? Oh yeah, extra tofu. Extra firm. I like the squishy one though. I don't like the like spongy one. Yeah, that one I don't like. There's also like another one that's like fried kind of or something. I don't like that one either. I love it in hot pot. You love what in hot pot? I'm so confused, Mally. How can you even have hot pot? Tofu. But I thought you said you can't have tofu. I'm so confused. Oh, yeah, that's true. Tofu back in the day. Yeah, I gotcha. I was like, what are you talking about, Mally? I wish we could just like bring an EpiPen for you so you could like go have hot pot and then we'll just like stab you with it. And everything would be okay. If only. And then just one stabbed EpiPen later, and you could have all of the dietary part wouldn't work. I know it doesn't, but if only it did, is what I'm saying. Okay, no, you're fine. You're fine. It's late for you. It's literally 2. But yeah, if only it worked that way. And then you could have the things you wanted to have, you know? Okay. I saved, right? Wait, I'm like honestly fucking terrified that I didn't save. Okay, save. We've now triple checked the save. I didn't check if any of them spawned in a shiny by any chance before the sandwich, because we haven't made the sandwich. Did you just set up a whole picnic table out of the back? But yes, I did. feel like I wanted. Please don't die, Mally. That's not allowed here. I am upset by how much fucking tofu this is. Oops. No, Mally, no die. I know, right? But if you need to go to bed, please go to sleep. Especially because I know that you will probably come tomorrow for the jukebox. But Mally, come on.
Wow. Crazy. You're crazy, girl.
Tofu gonna wreck the digest. I know, right? Look, I just need the tofu to do what it needs to. I just need it to it hello? Oh, it gives me, I can see it. I can see where you go. That one tried to fucking kill itself. It tried jumping off. You saw it. The onion is upsetting the burger. I have a family thing tomorrow, but evening I will be around. Ooh. Well, then I hope to see you then, Mally. Tofu and singing hamburger. And single hamburger, yes. Look, I'm making a hamburger. It just has a hearty amount of tofu in it. And then I'm going to put this pick here where it disappears forever. So 12 for you is 1. Yeah, so it'll be 1-1 your time. Wow. Oh, yeah, I can make that. Yeah. That's the time. 1-1. Wait, when's your family thing then? Is it like in the morning? Is it like earlier? Is it an early thing? No, afternoon. Gotcha. But yeah, so now what we want to do is we want to just scare off Dudunsparce as we look for the shinies. Okay, I should sleep. You probably should. It is 2 for you. I really didn't expect to get in a fight. Night, night, beautiful people. Good night, Mally. I hope you have a fantabulous time. I don't know why I said it like that. I hope you have a great night's sleep, Mally. I will catch you around. But yeah, the main thing is Dudunsparce. The issue is there are other shinies that I don't own of normal types. So, in theory, I would like to get those too. I don't know if this was the smartest thing. This gives us the fastest chance to, like, find one, I guess, in a sense. It is the best odds. The sandwich with this is the best odds for finding a shiny. But I almost feel like just going to Area 0 would have probably been the smartest choice. But we're here, and this is what we're doing. And we're probably going to stay for this and another one. And then we'll probably call it a night for that. And then I'll have to spend another hour trying to find another Dudunsparce encounter. Or maybe we'll just try Area 0 and see how that works. Because like I said, the main thing we're doing is we're just trying to find shinies, and unless we get a 3-prong, we're not even going to keep it. Like, we have saves off. I saved right before the sandwich. Because the thing is that I have Dudunsparce and Dunsparce for my living decks anyways. I just would really like a 3-prong, a three segment. I don't know why I said 3-prong. But yeah, I would like a 3 segment. I would like to think that my odds of getting a shiny through the outbreak would be my best chance, but I really don't know. I originally remember thinking I would just like find an outbreak and I would basically just hunt it until like there were almost not that many left, and then once there were not that many left I would like level them all up and then just like move on to the next hunt. Like I would just like reset until I found another hunt, and I'm like, God, could you imagine if I actually did that? I am in a sense convinced that I'm not allowed shiny Pokemon anymore. Not gonna lie. I haven't seen a shiny Pokemon all this stream. I didn't see a shiny Pokemon for the last 2 hours of the last stream. Like, I'm afraid that my shiny is going to be one of these other normal types, because they also have a chance to be shiny, just not as much of a chance as these, but their chance is still pretty good. I think it's like slightly close to 100 more or something like that. Congratulations, Trex, on your Lydian. Oh, so yeah, it's gonna be pink too, by the way. Obvi. It's so cute. I'm glad you got your cute little mouse. Not mouse, fucking ladybug. I don't know where I'm. Maybe I'm the one who needs to go to sleep. Crazy. Crazy girl. Please, just show me something that is a different color to the normal color. Please be Dudunsparce and nothing else around me. I really do almost feel like I'm going to do this for a full sandwich, and then I'm going to go to Area 0, and we're going to compare what's better. Although, like, it literally is all up to chance, so, like, we're doing it literally with 1 and 1. The only reason why I'm thinking of going to Area 0 and trying it is because at least at Area 0, the area that I would be hunting it, only Dunsparce and Dudunsparce spawn, so if it is a shiny, I can at least be like, oh, well, you know, da-da-da, like, blah, 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 because, like, I'm only counting shinies, right? Like, we're not counting all the random ones. God. I think this is probably an easier hunt to do them with because you can just scare them off, right? So anyone that you see, you know, is just, you know, the one you scare away, but if I had like a clicker thing, like if I had a way to connect it to the controller so that like I could click the back button every time and that would like level up the counter, then maybe, but I don't even think that exists. Not unless I was like emulating. But yeah, this has been a Baron-esque stream. Like, I'd at least like to start this hunt too, the Dudunsparce hunt. Like, let me at least get to like 3 before the end of the stream. I would feel good with 3. Having 3 in the bag. How funny would it be if I can't catch shinies anymore because I put my my console to a year in the future by accident, and because of that, shiny Pokemon just don't spawn for me anymore, and I will never be able to shiny hunt on this account again. Because that'd be pretty terrible. But also, I think it would be really fucking funny. It'd be funny and tragic. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think they have a way to do that. Monic, thank you so much for treating Shep, by the way. The Curse of 24, I know, right? In 2024, all shiny Pokemon don't exist. Obviously, I don't really feel like they have, in any way, shape, or form, a way to implement that into the game. So I'm just going to keep riding around until we find the shiny and go from there. I almost feel like that is a different one, but it's not. Game. I knew you didn't like me, but I didn't realize you didn't like me this much. But yeah, I almost, as much as I do think the hunt is probably the best way, I kind of feel like just going to Area 0 is undeniably the best way. And that's because it is the only thing that spawns in. Like, I have a chance of all these other things being shiny, which, like, truthfully, if most of the other things here, if one of them did become shiny, I probably would just save and keep that shiny. Like, I don't have the Meowths, I don't have Greedent, I have Spoink, but Spaloink or whatever his name is, but I have only the male version, and I kind of want the female version. I don't have Vigoroth. Like, we really are only here for Dunsparce, and I'm kind of confused at this point to, like, when a shiny will spawn, because we have a normal type sandwich, which gives an increase in it, and my fear is that either A, it's what I feel like happens, which is they spawn behind you and then they just kind of like disappear into the abyss because you never saw them anyways, or things like Meowth are what's spawning in as a shiny, and it's so, like, it would be so similar that I don't feel like I would notice it. I'm also just, like, only looking at Dunsparce, so I don't really care about anything else that's spawning in. Like, the Spoink, the Spaloink or whatever its name is, I'm not really worried about that. It's pink. This is going to be hard because it's just the flower on the head. Persian and Meowth are very similar to themselves, so I don't think I would notice it. Gotta go to bed. I'm falling asleep in my chair. Oh no! Have a good night, Bandit. Thank you so much for hanging out and lurking and whatnot. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a fantastic night and have fun on your date with Rogue tomorrow. I hope you guys have a fantabulous time. Have a good rest of your stream. Yes, thank you. Get good sheeps and have a great night. Crazy. You're crazy, girl. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm cursed. Maybe I'm actually, like, we joked about me not being allowed to have shinies anymore, but, like, maybe that's actually factual. Because at this point, I'm just like, but where's the Lido? Like, we're already 12 minutes into this sandwich without a shiny. And I kind of want to go to Area 0 just to, like, see if it's better. Because it would be the, like, only Dudunsparce would spawn. And nothing else would. Please, just please. I'm not gonna lie though, I am like low-key terrified that I'm like actually like not allowed to get shinies anymore. Like Nintendo saw that I was a year in advance and like I didn't mean to be, but they saw that I was, so they were like, fuck this dude. They're never allowed to get another shiny for the rest of their life. And my account has been hardwired blocked from being able to get shinies for the rest of my life. Like, I'm used to getting 2 to 4 shinies a sandwich. And I haven't even found a singular shiny with this sandwich. In a hunt, nonetheless. In a hunt. Like, we're sandwich hunting with a hunt with 60, like... We have the best possible odds this game has to offer right now, which is like 1 in 580 or something like that. I think it's a little higher. I think it's like 1 in 583, but still. You get the gist. Like, I think the next number is like 6 something is the next like lowest, and I want to say that's like Masuda method egg hatching. So I don't know what's happening here, but I'm a little worried. Because, like, nothing? Literally not. I don't get how it's literally nothing. At least if I wasn't allowed to get shinies anymore, it would force me to go work on my other thing. Like, how? Like, unless something's spawning in, like either I'm missing it because it's behind me, or something that has a shiny that's like super identical to its original form is taking the shiny instead. And that's where my roll is going, and I'm just not noticing it. Because, yeah, I feel like I should have found at least one. Like, I threw away the first spawn because it wasn't in a great spot. I now have the second one. It's in a much better spot. But we have the Jackbox stream tomorrow, so I'm not even going to get to, like, double down and do this tomorrow, too. Well, I mean, I could do it on stream while also playing Jackbox, but I think that would be such a shit show to do that I don't wanna deal with it. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna look. We're gonna look. I have 13 minutes left. I want to go to Area 0. I want to see what Area 0 is like. Even though we have this hunt. Because if Area 0 is pretty A-okay, we'll fucking do it in Area 0. I'm fine with that. It's a lot less work. I don't have to worry about finding a hunt again. Oh, I do have this. I'm honestly surprised. But yeah, we do this. Yeah, because the thing is we have normal, so the only issue is possibly getting one of these as a shiny, and then I sit here going, I don't have it, and then I want to save because I don't have the giraffes. But yeah, Dudunsparce spawns like everywhere in here. The issue is that it can spawn in the wall. And I don't think the Dudunsparce disappears when you like run at it. I think it just flees. I don't think it burrows. I also don't know if 3-segment Dudunsparce can spawn or not either. So I'm not actually sure upon that. But yeah, a shit ton of them spawn here too. That's not the one we want, but you know, we're trying. I think what I do, because they can't spawn in the wall, is I think I do it. I run around here, right? And then once there's too many Dudunsparces, we leave and come back. Because they'll just spawn in and disappear. I do think this is a better spawning method than the other thing, though. I'm not going to lie. I still don't know if 3-prong can spawn or not. Like, I just don't get how none have been shiny yet, you know? Like, how many Dunsparces have we seen? Like, if I was actually counting, like, how many did we see without a shiny? Like, did I break my... Because I was hunting these down here earlier, and I didn't find any of them. And that was while I was doing all of the eggs. Like, while I was doing the eggs, I didn't find a single shiny. And now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't found a shiny in, like, a while. So, like, either A, they're just... it's spawning behind me and I'm just not seeing them, or, you know, I'm just really, really, really unlucky right now. And I think for me, it kind of just comes down to, I haven't seen one in so long. So I think it would just be nice to see one, just to know that my game isn't, like, fucked up. Because I'm, like, kind of afraid it might be screwed. Like, did I catch too many shinies? Did... Abby Booga rated with the party of 3. Hello, how are you? How are you guys doing? Can I get a shout out for Abby Booga, please? You're crazy. You're crazy, girl. Hello. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I am doing pretty a-okay. I'm kind of going a little crazy right now. Crazy. And it's because, I mean, I've only been live, quote unquote, for 40 minutes, but my stream died halfway, like 2 hours in. I had like a 3-hour stream yesterday. I can't find a shiny. And I have 22 minutes on the sandwich without a single one, and I'm like, please just one. Well, thank you for the shout out for Abby Booga. Greatly appreciated. My stream has been doing that randomly too. Yeah, I think it was just a thing that happened today, and I was like, it is what it is. But Abby Booga, what were you strumming today, if you do not mind me asking? What fancy do you on stream? Well, I was playing V Rising. Ooh, I have not played that, and I don't actually know anything about it. But how is V Rising? Is it V-tastic? Is it everything you respect? That sounded wrong. I'm not gonna continue that. Shiny, please. I just need to know that my game isn't broken. I'm sorry if I'm paranoid because we found out earlier in the stream that my Switch, for whatever reason, oh, it's a vampire survival game with little bosses you fight to progress. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Ooh, I might definitely have to check it out after stream. That does sound like a lot of fun. But yeah, I found out earlier today that, well, earlier on stream, that I had my Switch set to 2024, and I haven't seen a shiny since yesterday, so I'm like, maybe it's just broken. I must disappear now, but good night, friend. Good night, Trex. Have a fantastic night. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the rage, baby pickle squid, as you depart. I have to beat this still. Well, I won't give you any spoilers, although I'm in like a spoiler-esque place. But I won't give you any spoilers. All you have to know is I'm shiny hunting, and I'm trying to get 3-segment Dudunsparce. That is what I would like to shiny hunt for. But I am basically having a midlife crisis, I guess, because it's been like, I don't know, 6 hours since I've seen a shiny, and I have a shiny charm. Like 6 hours total of like in-game play end time, and that's like not including the hour and a half I spent hatching eggs, or not hatching eggs, breeding eggs. It's all right. My husband beat Scarlet already. He's going back through it now with me. Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, I beat both of them and have the shiny charm on both. But I'm semi-convinced that I can't find shiny Pokemon, and I am sad. I am saddened by it because I'm like, please, like I have Sparkling Power Normal 3. I've been good. I did the hunt. I didn't find any during the mass outbreak. Like, we're now here. We're looking for only them. I'm honestly terrified that my game just might be bugged. Because it has been a hot minute. Like, I hatched like 120 eggs, didn't see the eggs, which makes sense because that's like not really a number. Like, I hope this is gonna be one of the most obnoxious hunts I will probably do on this. That looked so weird. Like, this is going to be a long and tedious hunt, and my fear is that I'm used to finding anywhere from like 2 to 4 shinies per sandwich, and this is now my like 4th sandwich that I've gone through, and I haven't found a shiny. So I'm kind of convinced that it just isn't gonna show up. And worries me because that's been all of my gaming content. And like I made a new Instagram today specifically for like the shiny hunts and things that I do. And now I'm like kind of worried. Cuz like none of them are pink. Can one of you just be pink? Just be pink. Just be pink. And can a 3 I don't think the 3 segment can spawn in the wild, but maybe it can. I don't actually know. I'm more so just having a Pokemon midlife crisis. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And it's specifically because I haven't seen a shiny in so long that I'm now like, I had to have broken the game, right? Like, there's nothing else I could have done. I had to have broken the game. The game has to be smiting me for being in 2024. Which I really didn't mean to do. And if that is what's happening, I don't think that's an actual thing that can be coded. I really just think I'm getting super unlucky right now, and that's just what it is, you know? Like, I think I'm just unlucky. I think I just haven't seen one. But it is weird. I'm going to need to do some digging after stream. Because, like, what's going to happen is we're going to finish this sandwich. We're going to make one more sandwich. We're going to see what we can find. And then we're going to find something to raid out. And hopefully within one of those sandwiches, I find a singular shiny because I am worried. Just a tad bit. But with V Rising, so you said it's a vampire survival game. So is it like, are you like surviving against vampires, or are you like a vampire trying to like survive? I feel like you are probably trying to survive against vampires, which would make the most sense. But you never know. You are okay, you are a vampire. So what are the bosses then? Or are they like monsters? Are they just like typical monsters and things that you have to fight? I'm so confused, dude. Various hunters, people, monsters, and creatures. Ooh. And it's like a RPG, I'm assuming. Can you like be different types of vampires? Or is it more so like a roguelike? Where you like kind of progress, and then if you die, you get to like keep some of the stuff, and then you start off stronger as you go. Like, what genre would you put it in, if you don't mind me asking? Because I feel like a game like that could follow a lot of possible genres. I still think it would be probably a really great game. But I'm just curious to like what genre you would say it would fall into. I like think that like some okay. And now we've gone through a whole sandwich without finding one. What the fuck? I'm actually confused. Because my odds... So, during the hunt, during the outbreak, my odds were 1 in 512. It's not a typical RPG. It kind of reminds me of Valheim meets WoW a little bit because you have various spells and abilities you can... Okay, that makes total sense. Yeah, so while I was down in the abyss, my odds were 1 in 683, and then while I was at the outbreak, my odds were 1 in 512. And now I'm like, are you going to give me a shiny? Like, I kind of want to go just back. I'm going to just go back. Oops. I'm just going to try to do Area 0 one more time, I think. I think that was my fastest spawns. And I think we just go there and hope for the best. Truthfully, if I had to choose something, I want to say that's what we would do. I'm just so confused, man. I don't understand how we didn't even find one. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quickly, and then I will be right back. I'll leave you with the picnic menu music, because this place has no music. There was a Snorlax, and I didn't even try to catch it. I'm ashamed of myself, but I will be right back. Okay. So we're going to try one more time. I just want one shiny. Please, game, just one. I don't think I will be happier than I will seeing this one shiny in my life. We're going to do sweet and salty. Okay, and we're gonna start with the tomatoes. Get that nice baseline. I really don't like how the tofu looks when we put it on the sandwich, but the tofu's next. So uno, dos, tres. Now the issue is we have to do it again. Ha! Okay. I think I just fucked up. I messed up. Okay, wait. We did it. All the onions on the burger. Bell peppers too. It's a stacking game. Stack the items the perfect way, and then we don't need the top bread, and then we shove it straight through the burger so that the pick just disappears to the abyss. And this I do feel like the one thing I need to do is I feel like this should be like that. And now it looks much better with the Dudunsparce. The counter will not look as good when it starts counting up, but it looks nicer with the Dudunsparce up there, and that's all that matters. We did start with a Sprigatito hunt. We were hunting Sprigatito earlier, and then we ran out of eggs. Normal, Sparkling, Tidal, Power, and Encounter are all level 3 for normal. That is what we want. That is what we need. That is what we're here for. We're now going to go into the abyss, and I swear to fucking God, if I don't get a shiny, if a singular shiny doesn't show up, I might just cry. I literally might just cry. Because it has been so long, and I am, in fact, terrified that it is broken. Like, I don't... I just want it. Actually, what's going to happen is it's going to give me a shiny giraffe. That's what I'm going to spawn in right now. Is a shiny giraffe. One of the little giraffe bros while I'm... Or it could have been a burb. It wasn't the burb, thankfully, and it wasn't a giraffe. I'm still convinced my game is broken for the rest of my life. I will never get another shiny. Which, truthfully, would be, like, really sad. I know that they can spawn in the walls, so we're just going to drive away. We're just riding away. The funny thing is that was the shiny. That one that I, like, jumped away from. How funny would it be if I'm actually not, like, I'm just respawning, like, the same ones in. I'm not actually, like, getting rid of them. I'm heading out for the night. I hope you have a great rest of stream. Thank you so much again, Abibuga, for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic night, and I hope you have a lot of fun playing Violet with your hubby. I hope you have a fantastic day, and thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Please game. The thing is that, like, it's so different that you notice it when it spawns in. Like, you notice that it's different. My only fear with this area that we're hunting in is that maybe the shiny is, you know, spawning. Like, some of them, sometimes it spawns on, like, the side. So, you know, like, there is the thought process that it could be spawning on the side and then falling off. There's the thought process that it could be spawning behind, you know. There's a little, there's one in there. There's a wall over there that it could be spawning behind. And in theory, I feel like this is faster than doing the outbreak, but is it? Like, I also have that wall I have to worry about. I think this is the best place to hunt them down here, though, without not being able to not see all of them. The only other place I think that would be better is the weird dual rock thing below us, but I don't really want to, like, use that. I just don't. It's weird to me because even now, theoretically I should see one at this point with the odds that I have. Like, it's been a very long time since I have quote unquote seen one, unless I've just missed it. But I don't feel like I would have. Unless it wasn't Dudunsparce, but fuck, man. I feel like I'm in a really weird place. Cause like until I find one like a shiny, I feel like they're not spawning. And I don't know. It just feels weird. And I feel like something's off. I just don't think there is theoretically a way for them to like bar me from being able to shiny hunt. But who knows? Maybe they have something in place that can stop me from doing it. I know for a fact if we saw the shiny, it is bright. It's kawaii. I just need to know. Oh, it's right here. Oh, thank God. First possible one. I think I should have attacked it first, but like, whatever. It did literally half my HP. Sunspore. Thank you for being paralyzed. I feel like I should have the thing on him that increases physical damage, not physical, normal type attacks, because that's the main thing we're gonna... Oh, it killed itself. I don't get to save in front of these. So good to know that it has double edge and it can kill itself. I bitch for so long about how I can't find a shiny. I find a shiny and it kills itself. Oh boy. Well, that's the first one to our hunt. We'll never know if it was a three segment. Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy, girl. Wow. What a sad day indeed. I kind of want to go now back to the outbreak. I don't really want to be in this cave anymore. Now I'm sad. Because I don't think they get double edge at the level they are outside. But we at least now know that we can still get shinies. So there is hope. There is hope for us. But yeah, I think I'm going to go to the... That's so fucking annoying. Oh, fuck you, game. I didn't even think it would have double edge. I'm literally standing here like, woo. I fucking kill it. Well, it killed itself, but you know. So I had the right idea in the beginning. I should have never attacked it. I should have just paralyzed it and then did what I had to do. Just chuck Pokeballs until it spawns in a Matang. I do kind of want that Matang, but I'm on a quest now for pink worms. That sounded not that great, but... The issue is that the odds for this is just slightly better. Exactly 20 minutes. Well, I say slightly. It's there's like 150 less rolls for these each. So in theory, we'll be getting them from this so much faster. The only issue with being up here is that these get faster rolls, but anything that I spawn in that isn't Dudunsparce gets a 1 in 600 whatever roll. Whereas the only things I could spawn in that cave were Dudunsparce and Dudunsparce. So I was sacrificing rolls for a guarantee of only these Pokemon. Whereas out here, I have a higher chance of it being a shiny, with it also having a chance of anything around me also being shiny. And I think that is where I'm blundering, because I'm probably not seeing shinies, because the things that are spawning in around me that aren't Dudunsparce is probably what is spawning in as a shiny, because most things around me don't have like a super different shiny. Like, oh, here's one. I'm literally looking up if it has double edge. It gets double edge at level 48. I don't think it can hurt itself with anything that it has right now. Okay, so that's our first one. We don't count these ones yet because we killed the other one, right? So that's why we counted that one, because we murdered it. Because we will never know if it is or isn't, is the thing. But we're going to end this sandwich. We're going to evolve these and check. And then, yeah, we're going to call it there. But I do think not hunting in Area 0 and spending the little extra time to get a mass outbreak is going to be the way that I'm going to do this hunt for the next couple of days. I think it's just going to be faster. I think I left the mass outbreak too early. I went down to Area 0. I didn't find it. I got upset, so I restarted the sandwich. And then I kind of feel like that Greedent is shiny. I don't think it is, but it looks like it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Because Greedent and the Squirrel Squovit both are like red. They're like a red or a redder version of themselves. Komalo or whatever. It's the barrel, I think, is the only thing that changed his color. And like I said, if I find any of those shiny, I am inclined in some way, shape, or form to save and then just, you know, whatever I get. Because I'm not getting the sandwich back, and I don't own those shinies for my living decks. But maybe that's just, it was just normal Squovit. I think it was just normal Squovit. But yeah, I know for a fact, like, I probably won't notice the Meowth when it's shiny. I probably won't notice, the koala for the most part. I don't think I'll notice that dude. Like, best case scenario is I have 15 minutes left. Best case scenario is getting 1, maybe 2 more of them to spawn in this before the end of the time. And at least getting a couple extra rolls besides just 1 possible. Like, we murdered 1, so we don't even know if that roll actually ever was or not. Like, that was just the first one we saw. So we don't even know, you know. But if I could get like 1 or 2, you know, like 1 or 2 more just so I can get my toesies a little wet in this hunt. Like, I'd rather leave with 3 or 4 on my count than 2, with one of them being one that I let kill itself because I didn't know it had double edge. Oh, there's a second one. But yeah, I think I just stun spore and then throw a Pokeball. And then this will be literally the same thing we also will do eventually with Mousehold. I've seen a Mousehole hunt once, one time. Family size Albanese sherbet gummy bear ball, all to myself. Mwaha hello. Wait, what the fuck? I want one of those. Is it like an actual gummy bear? I want one. Also, it's going.
The fucking well.
What? So, what did I miss? Am I in voice chat somewhere?
Ooh, hello. Excuse me, I don't like that.
Oh, I have Abby's fucking stream. I don't even know how that happened. I had her mute. I was so confused when her stream started. I got raided by Abby, so I was like going to her stream to check it out later, and I thought I muted the random one that played, and she started talking, and I was like, what? But from all, it helps me repair my sleep schedule. Oof, I feel that. I actually just got prescribed sleep meds, and I took them once, and I can't tell if they helped or if they didn't help at all, or they did help, but I was just not feeling well, so they didn't help, because like my stomach was bothering me, so I like took it, and then, you know, the hour went by, and then I fell asleep. And I felt like it helped me, like it kept me tired, so it was easier for me to like fall back asleep. But my stomach was bothering me, so like the whole night I just kind of like felt gross anyways. So like I'm not 100% sure if it like really did work or not. Ooh, also Emmy, just as a heads up, from noon to midnight tomorrow Eastern Standard Time is the 12-hour Jackbox stream. If you would like to come and hang out and play some of the Jackbox games, or this, that, and the other. Excuse me. Because that's what I'm going to be doing predominantly tomorrow. So I'm just trying to let everyone who comes know. Because that is what will be happening. And I would say I would do this also on stream too, but the only time I could think of doing this would be between Jackbox games, and I would put this on for like 5-10 minutes while we wait for people to join Jackbox. What time? My brain doesn't proceed non-worlds on short notice. What? Non-words on short notice. I mean, it's been up in the news for like about a week now on the Discord. I wouldn't necessarily say it was short notice. I'm just telling everyone who came to the stream. Because I feel like not that many people noticed it in the Discord. So just kind of letting everyone know, you know. But yeah. Okay, I don't read political afflict. Okay, I understand. But yes, that is what's happening for 12 hours tomorrow. That is what's happening from the one that was the one goal that we reached for December. We have currently reached the first goal for January, which is going to be a X amount of time Dark Souls stream, not Dark Souls, Elden Ring stream, where every time I die I have to eat spicy ramen. Or maybe we'll just change it to spicy food and we'll get an array of different things for me to eat. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think it'll be funny because I feel like I'm gonna die like a little bit, but not that much, and I'm gonna be like a little bitch for like the spice, and then I'm gonna get to like one of the first bosses, and I'm just gonna get murked over and over and over again. Some delicious new. No, it's like they're like very spicy. I mean, I hope you know. I ate so much of it one time that I literally got lightheaded because of how fast I was breathing. Like, I think I'm not going to allow myself. I might allow myself milk if it gets too bad, but I think I'm not gonna allow myself milk or anything either. So I'm literally just gonna like sit in my despair. It sounds yummy. Oh, I love spicy noodles. Don't get me wrong. I'm a masochist. I love and hate the pain. Like, I love the taste. I hate the pain, but I do it anyways. I definitely need to take Tums before that stream. And probably Pepto. I should probably prep for it. Because I think my body will be very upset with me after the fact. But it's fine. The only issue, well, I guess it's not really the only issue because like only normal types are spawning right now, but once once we're done, right? Like more than just the normal types will spawn in like the background. I feel like this is the type of hunt that like gets dedicated a whole entire YouTube video because of how obnoxiously long it's going to take. And I feel like I've talked about nothing interesting during this hunt so far to make it even worthwhile. Well, I mean, we had the first Dudunsparce that we let die because we didn't know about Double Edge, and now we have these two. So I guess we have 3 clips for the YouTube video in theory. I've just noticed I'm still doing the same thing I usually do, which is I'm not taking timestamps, so I don't actually know when to go back and clip these things. Oops. But it's fine, because it literally took us like an hour and a half to even find a shiny, and we were convinced that like we weren't allowed to have shinies anymore. Like oh, there's another one. Yeah, I think looking for an outbreak and doing it is definitely going to be the way to go. And I am catching it in the Pokeball I would want it in. A Kabuto. Try an Ultra Ball? I thought the pillow was a dog. Oh my god. Okay, so that's 3 more. So this is... You're crazy. You're crazy, girl. This is even better than we were expecting. We have basically found one every 5 minutes. I don't think we'll find a fourth one, though. I think thinking we're going to find, excuse me, a fourth one, I think is... And we found a fourth one. Crazy girl. Crazy. I really did not think. Maybe we'll find a fifth one now. Maybe that's all I need. I just needed it. It needed to just not give me any, and then it gave me too many. And I keep pulling. I don't have like liquids here. I need fluids for my body. 'Cause I'm dehydrated. Gorgeous. Did that crit? It didn't. Wow. Oh, look at it clipping. Okay. We got this one. At least we have 4. We have 4 to try with now. We'll at least get to 5. Wow. We have 4.5 minutes. Maybe we can get a 5th one. I don't think we will. But it's fine. We got 4. Look, the first sandwich we tried gave us 0. We killed the first one we found. And then we were like, screw it. We'll go back to our hunt. We'll go back to our roots. That's where we should be. And, you know... I said maybe we'd get 4, and the 4th one was staring at us right in the face. And, you know, yeah, so you're looking for the 3 segment, one of the tough, yeah. So the one up there right now is because I already killed one by accident. I have no real reason to keep any of these, so I'm not saving in front of the hunts. And the thing was is we were in area, so I have an outbreak, but we were in area 0, so I was hunting in area 0. I stunned it, I knocked it down to 1 HP, and then it used double edge and killed itself. And I was like, well, that sucks. And then instead of staying down there and getting all upsetty spaghetti about it, I came back up here to this hunt, because originally I was up here at this hunt, and I spent like 15 minutes with a sandwich, and I didn't find a shiny. So I was like, okay, well maybe like the shinies around, like the Pokemon around me, like the ones that have very like similar shinies, like maybe those are what's spawning in shinies, like Kamala, and you know, Meowth and Persian, like they all look very similar to their shinies. Deerling, the only difference is I want to say it's the flower on its head is like pink or something, I think, or it might be green. I don't know. Like the flower is a different color, and that's it. Like, so I just kind of assumed that maybe, you know, all of the Pokemon that I was looking for up here were the ones that, you know, like they were shiny. And like if I did find like those shinies, I would probably save, and then I would just make these Dudunsparces and well, I guess at that point the Dudunsparces, I would probably just make them my my shinies, or not shinies. I would put them in up for a giveaway, but at the same time, like, could you imagine how many Dudunsparces I would probably get? Like, it makes more sense for me to just not really give a shit about the other shinies that might possibly show up while I'm hunting, and we can just have like honorable mentions. It'll kind of be like the Mastiff that I found when I was shiny hunting Zorua. There's a 5th one. Oh my god, my heart, like, I saw it and I started going the other way, and then I was like, wait a minute. Wow. We get 5 to try, and I wanted 3. That is, yeah, the flower is pink, bad shiny, but I get why it's just that kind of, yeah. But yeah, like, this puts us in a real great spot, though, for trying, at least. I don't think any of these are going to be the 3 segment, but, like, maybe we get to finish early. Okay. Okay. We'll send it to the box. I have literally a minute left. Let's try to get lucky. Let's try to do what we did with one of them. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Let's try to get lucky. Let's try to get a 6th one, dare I say. I don't think so. I'm shocked we got 5. 5 is super good. It gives us a ton of chances to try with. Unfortunately, is a 1 in 100 thing. So it's the same thing with Sinisty, right? I think Sinisty is. I don't even think Sinisty is a 1 in 100, but it might. Like, I would like to get authentic Sinisty. I would like to get three family mouse hole too. Like, these are just some of the hunts that I want to do because I just think they are more interesting, and you can count for them. Like, I'm not gonna count every single Dudunsparce I see because that sounds like hell. It would take a lot longer too if I did it that way. But I am totally down to just like try my best. Okay. So that's it. Dudunsparce levels up at it needs to level with Hyperdrill. When does it get Hyperdrill? At 32. At level 32 it gets Hyperdrill. So if I do this and give it Hyperdrill, will it level? Or do I need to level it again? No, I can do that and it'll level. Okay. I want to say it's 2 segment. I can't tell. This sprite looks different if it's 3 segment, right? Can it not? Will you not? How do I know if it's 3? I just think there is another one. I wish I could turn it. Truthfully, that's what I wish for the most. I think we do this. I think I move here so we can see. Bag. If the one large candy got it to 33, I don't think this one gets to 33. It gets to 32. Yes, you can learn Hyperdrill. Oh, it literally will just auto lock. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my god, wait. I forgot I can literally turn while this... Nope. So that's our 3rd one. Let's move it here so we can see. Nope, it's still 2 segment. Dos segmentos. It barely got to level 32. So in one sandwich, we saw 6 shinies, by the way, with a hunt. No, that is also not. Oh, I'm not even in the right. I was supposed to be here in shiny waiting room. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. You come back. I mean, this doesn't matter. I highly doubt this thing is going to be what I need it to be. But it's fine. We can hope. It's just a large, right? That'll level it to... No, it doesn't. Oh my god, it didn't do it. This is gonna be 6. No. Sad days. I just want to double check that I didn't fuck anything up because I don't need 5 2-segment Dudunsparces. No, I don't have any of them. But I will do this. We'll do this. And I will save. And we will do the Dudunsparce for another time. But on that note, I will be ending the stream because it is 2 in the morning. And I would normally raid into someone, but it's pretty late and I have only 2 people here, so. But anyways, on that note, thank you so much to everyone who came by to hang out. If you haven't already followed, hit that follow button if you want to see more content from me. If you want to hang out with me offline, you can put exclamation mark Discord into the chat or click the Discord link down below. My social media for Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok are also all down below if you want to follow me on any of those. And yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the Jackbox stream. Until then, I hope you guys have a great night. Bye.